Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about the branches of the external carotid artery. So let us begin. First of all, we will look at the simplified diagram of our heart. So this is our heart with its four ventricles: right atrium, right ventricle and the left ventricle. As we all know, the aorta arises from the left ventricle and it gives off its first branch as a brachiocephalic trunk. This is the brachiocephalic trunk. It gives off two branches further, the common carotid artery and the subclavian artery. Common carotid artery further bifurcates into the internal carotid artery and the external carotid artery. It bifurcates at the level of C3 and C4 vertebral level. So this is internal carotid artery and this one is external carotid artery. Now we will look at further branches of external carotid artery. External carotid artery gives the following branches. Suppose this is the external carotid artery. It gives off a branch on the superior portion of the thyroid gland, which is known as superior thyroid artery. It gives a branch to the tongue, known as the lingual artery, and it also gives a branch to the face, known as facial artery. Further, posteriorly, it gives off two branches, posterior to our ear pinna, known as posterior auricular, and the other one going to the occipital area, known as occipital artery. Further, on the medial side, it gives off a ascending pharyngeal artery, and eventually and finally it terminates into its two parts, the maxillary artery and the superficial temporal artery. So these were the branches of the external carotid artery, which supplies various structures in our head and neck. Revising it, it gives off first branch anteriorly, known as superior thyroid artery, then the lingual artery, the facial artery. Posteriorly it gives off two branches, the posterior auricular artery, the occipital artery. Medially it gives off ascending pharyngeal artery, and terminally it gives off maxillary and the superficial temporal artery branches. So this was about the external carotid artery and its branches. Hope you liked it.